Hello friends, today we will start our new course, that is vector differential calculus and differential equation. So in this course there are 6 units. Out of that 6 units, first 2 unit is on vector calculus. So today we will start vector differentiation, that is our unit number 1. So in vector differentiation, in these units our syllabus contents are: first one is basic, means vector algebra, that is already done in 11th or 12th standard, how to find dot product of vector, cross product of vector. Then most important topic is gradient, divergence and curl of vector, and after that vector identities. Okay, so objective of this session is to define vector, how to find its dot product, cross product, angle between vectors, tangent vector, velocity vector, acceleration vector, then directional derivative and gradient of scalar point function. And after learning this session you will be able to all these things, means how to define vector, how to find its dot product, cross product, angle between two vectors, then tangent vector, velocity vector, acceleration vector, gradient of scalar point function, also how to find directional derivative. So this is the outcome of this session. At the end of this you will able to this. Okay, so first one is, before starting vector, what is meant by scalar? Scalar means the physical quantity which having only magnitude, that is called as scalar. Okay, and vector quantity, vector means the quantity which has both magnitude as well as direction, that is called as vector quantity. For example, a bar is equal to a1 I bar plus a2 j bar plus a3 k bar. So this term is called as vector because it has magnitude as well as direction. Magnitude is here a1 a2 a3, this a1 a2 a3, these are the magnitudes of coordinate axis, and I bar j bar k bar, these are the directions of coordinate axis. Okay, so this is simple definition of vector, how to define vector. Then if one vector is given, then how we find its magnitude, that is very important. So magnitude of vector can be calculated using this formula. Magnitude of vector is denoted by magnitude of a bar and can be calculated using under root of a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square. If a bar is vector, given vector, then its magnitude can be calculated using this formula. After magnitude we have to find unit vector. Unit vector is most important for solving the problems on vector directional derivative. So how we find unit vector? Unit vector is denoted by a cap. If a bar is given vector, then its unit vector is denoted by a cap, and a cap is equal to a bar upon magnitude of a bar. So this is the formula how to find unit vector. So for unit vector we have to use this formula. Okay, next one is, this is related to magnitude and unit vector. Now suppose two vector given a, and how we find its dot product, how we find its cross product. So this is our next topic now. So dot product of two vectors means, suppose a bar is this vector given a, that is a1 I bar plus a2 j bar plus a3 k bar, b bar equal to b1 I bar plus b2 j bar plus b3 k bar given a, then how we find dot product? So dot product of two vectors is denoted by a bar dot b bar, and cross product of two vector is denoted by a bar cross b bar. So this is very important. Okay, देखो दोस्तों, इन वेक्टर जहाँ पर मल्टीप्लिकेशन आएगा वहाँ पर गलती से भी डॉट और क्रॉस साइन मत यूज करो, बिकॉज डॉट और क्रॉस का मीनिंग वेक्टर में वो डॉट प्रोडक्ट और क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट लेता है. ओके, सो ए बार डॉट बी बार कैन बी कैलकुलेटेड यूजिंग this formula. If a bar equal to a1 I bar plus a2 j bar plus a3 k bar given a, b bar equal to b1 I bar plus b2 j bar plus b3 k bar given a, then its dot product a bar dot b bar equal to a1 b1 plus a2 b2 plus a3 b3. Okay, because if you take dot product here, means if we simplify this, then we get some terms here: I bar dot I bar, then j bar dot j bar, k bar dot k bar. So we know that this I bar dot I bar, j bar dot j bar, k bar is 1, and again we get another terms, that is I bar dot j bar dot k bar dot I bar. These are the 0. So finally how we write dot product of two vectors, that is this a1 b1 plus a2 b2 plus a3 b3. Now suppose if we take first vector a1, a bar is I bar plus j bar plus k bar. So here a1 is 1, a2 is 1, a3 is 1. Similarly we take another vector I bar minus j bar minus k bar. So here b1 is 1, b2 is minus 1, b3 is minus 1. So how we write dot product of these two vectors, that is 1 into 1, 1. Then this 1 into minus 1 is minus 1, and this 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. So 1 1 get cancelled. So dot product of these two vectors is minus 1. So this is related to dot product. Now same vector given a bar given a, b bar given a, and how we find angle between them. Suppose someone is asking you how to find angle between two vectors. Suppose that angle is theta. Theta be the angle between two vectors. Then angle between two vectors can be calculated using formula cos theta is equal to a bar dot b bar upon magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar, where a bar equal to this, b bar equal to this vector. And how we find magnitude? For magnitude use this formula, and for dot product use this. Okay, so this is the angle between two vectors. This is very important again. Next one is cross product. So how we find cross product? Again same two vectors given a, vector a bar given a, vector b bar given a. So a bar cross b bar can be written as this way, and cross product can be calculated using determinant, not matrices. Here by mistake matrix is there. So a bar cross b bar is equal to determinant of I bar j bar k bar, means फर्स्ट रो जो रो है उसमें हमें लिखना है डायरेक्शंस आई बार जे बार के बार. सेकंड रो में जो फर्स्ट वेक्टर है, राइट, कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ आई बार जे बार के बार, दैट इज a1 a2 a3 हियर दिस वन. एंड थर्ड रो जो है तो सेकंड वेक्टर b1 b2 b3. and after expanding this vector we get vector quantity. So cross product of two vectors gives vector quantity. Dot product of, in previous slide, dot product of two vectors, here dot product of two vectors gives scalar quantity. इसमें डायरेक्शन नहीं, तो डॉट प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू वेक्टर्स गिव्स scalar quantity. Cross product of two vectors gives vector quantity. After that, how we define scalar triple product and vector triple product? Sometimes we have to use this for solving problems. So scalar triple product is denoted by a bar dot b bar cross c bar, where a bar is this vector, b bar is this vector, and c bar, if we take suppose c1 I bar plus c2 j bar plus c3 k bar. This is a third vector c bar. Okay, so a bar dot b bar cross c bar can be calculated using this. This is again determinant of first जो vector है a bar, right, a1 a2 a3 b1 b2 b3 c1 c2 c3. Okay, our vector triple product is very important for solving problems on vector identity, and it is denoted by this a bar cross b bar cross c bar. That is, this is the vector triple product, this is the scalar triple product. Okay, and a bar cross b bar cross c bar can be written as a bar dot c bar into b bar minus b bar dot a bar into c bar. Okay, next one is differentiation of vector. This is very important. Now for differentiation of vector, if we take suppose r bar is equal to xi bar plus yj bar plus zk bar. So this is the position vector r bar, and this is very important. R bar, you remember this, r bar is xi bar plus yj bar plus zk bar. Always remember this, because we have to use maximum time this. R bar is xi bar plus yj bar plus zk bar. Now if suppose given equation of curve given a xyz, and question A, find velocity, tangent vector, acceleration vector. So how we find that? For that, first we have to take r bar is equal to xi bar plus yj bar plus zk bar, and then using that r bar we have to find velocity vector or tangent vector. That is, only take derivative of r bar with respect to t. So velocity vector is denoted by v bar, and v bar is equal to dr bar by dt, that is dx by dt into I bar plus dy by dt into j bar plus dz by dt into k bar. And we know that acceleration is rate of change of velocity. So acceleration is equal to dv bar by dt, means if we take derivative of this velocity we get acceleration, means take double derivative of r bar, that is acceleration vector. Okay, so these two topics are very important, how we find velocity vector, tangent vector and acceleration vector using R bar. Next one is differentiation of vector is there. So all rules of derivative is applicable in vector. Suppose a bar and b bar are two vectors, then how we find derivative of product of dot product of two vector, cross product of two vector using same dot product u into v rule. Okay, means d by dt of a bar dot b bar equal to a bar dot db bar by dt plus this same this one. Okay, then next one is directional derivatives mentioned here, but before starting this topic, scalar point function and vector point function is very important. So what is meant by scalar point function? A scalar quantity phi, this phi is very important. Scalar quantity phi, for its value depends on its position xyz, then phi of xyz is called scalar point function. Okay, and vector point function means this vector quantity f bar, for its value depends on its position, say xyz, then f bar of xyz, this f bar of xyz is called as vector point function. Okay, now scalar point function means that is only magnitude and vector point function में क्या आएगा, direction. Okay, now for directional derivative, first we have to define gradient. Gradient of phi, here mention a gradient of phi is denoted by del phi. But what is del? This del is vector differential operator, and we know that del is this, del is this one is del, I bar dabba by dabba x plus j bar dabba by dabba y plus k bar dabba by dabba z, this is del. And if you operate del on phi, phi is scalar point function, so if we operate del on phi, it gives del phi. This del phi is vector quantity called as gradient of phi. And how we write del phi? Del is I bar dabba by dabba x plus j bar dabba by dabba y plus k bar dabba by dabba z. So del phi is I bar dabba phi by dabba x plus j bar dabba phi by dabba y plus k bar dabba phi by dabba z. This is called as gradient of phi. Now after getting gradient of phi, from gradient of phi we can define directional derivative. So how we find directional derivative? Directional derivative can be calculated using formula del phi. Directional derivative of phi is equal to dd of phi is equal to del phi dot a cap. What is this a cap? A cap is the unit vector in the direction of ए बार, मीन्स ए बार जो वेक्टर होता है वो डायरेक्शनल वेक्टर होता है, उससे हमें उसका यूनिट वेक्टर फाइंड करना है. एंड डायरेक्शनल डेरिवेटिव का फॉर्मूला क्या लिखना है? इन शॉर्ट डी डी इज इक्वल टू, डी डी मीन्स डायरेक्शनल डेरिवेटिव इज इक्वल टू del phi dot a cap, where a cap is unit vector, that is a bar upon magnitude of a bar. Okay, and the directional derivative is maximum along the normal to the surface, and its maximum value is magnitude of del phi. dd is maximum in the direction of del phi, and its maximum magnitude is magnitude of del phi. Okay, so thank you.